Hey, what's going on, everyone? Moose here, Air Guns of Michigan, and today we're going to take a look at one of my closet finds. And, you know, it's just been too long since I've had a good time with the CO2 rifle. And I took this thing out the other day, went ahead and put a CV Life scope on it, zeroed it in at 20-25 yards. And just had a good time. This is the Sheridan 2260 MB. MB for metal breech. So Crosman actually makes a 2260, but it's got a, it's not a metal breeched gun. So this one is metal breeched. This is a limited edition gun. So if you guys are into those limited editions, now I don't know what they mean by limited edition. Is there 100 of them, or is there 10,000 of them? I don't know. But what I'm guessing is they made one production run of it, and when they're all sold, they're all sold. They're not going to bring it back. So this gun is in 22 caliber, and it is CO2, the cylinder being up here. Bolt action, just an all-around great plinking gun. Let me read you some of the stuff on off the website. They claim 600 feet per second. That's probably possible with an alloy pellet. With lead, I'm getting roughly 495 to 525, 530. And that's with the... Oh no, that was actually, I chronographed this with 18-1s. However, I am shooting now the field target 14.66 grain H&N. So I'm probably getting a little bit faster than that. I'm probably somewhere in the 550, 560. I do apologize. I should have chronographed them with those. But nonetheless, listen, you get the idea. You're going to be sub 600 feet per second. Uses a single 12-gram CO2, single shot, bolt action. It is an ambidextrous stock, and it is a dark stained hardwood stock. It does have a fixed front sight with an elevation adjustment rear sight. I can't shoot open sights to save my life, so I had to top it with a scope. It does have 11mm dovetails, and it is a manual safety. Most Sheridans, as you guys know, came in 20 caliber. This is one of the first in 22. So just so you guys know. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, good enough. Let's show you guys the gun. So it is lightweight. It's not very heavy at all. As a matter of fact, let's see if they have a weight in here. Nope, they don't. It is pretty decent. It's very comfortable to shoot. It's very, very light, like I said, so it doesn't take much. It's great for younger shooters as well, or the smaller framed people, because it's not very heavy. It is ambidextrous, fully ambidextrous, so that's always nice. Although the bolt does not switch to the other side. It's relatively quiet. I do have CO2 in here. Probably sounds a little bit louder on your end, but when you're shooting a pellet out of this, it is definitely backyard friendly. Is it capable of small game? Chipmunks? Yeah. Squirrels, if he's within 20 yards, sure, I'd buy that. But I'd stick with maybe some rats, things like that. This would be a good rat gun for those of you that have a rat problem. I would say that the groups that I'm getting at 20-25 yards are probably inch and a half groups at 20-25 yards. So, you know, not super pinpoint, stack and hole accurate. Although I did get a few to go through the same hole. They weren't consecutive shots. So, you know, I mean, it kind of splatters around in that inch and a half. But it's fun. Great for pop cans, great for, you know, just teaching a new shooter. Certainly something that you could, you know, use your little swinging, plinking targets with. It's accurate enough to hit those. But overall, just a great little gun to have around. Not super expensive. I think these are $149. You know, for me, it's a little bit more than what I would have like spent on a gun had I known the accuracy or whatnot. But still a fun gun. Still a fun gun. Good time. Like I said, you know, being with the steel breech and, you know, all your extra added parts and stuff. That was kind of interesting. I don't know why that's flopping around. Pay no attention to the little piece back here. No, I'm just kidding. It's probably fine. But overall, like I said, cute little gun. Certainly something that you could add to your collection, especially if you are a collector. It is a .22 caliber Sheridan. And like I said, lightweight enough that, you know, for a small shooter, be nice and lightweight to huff through the woods. And you could certainly drill in some sling studs and even sling it if you wanted to. But overall, like I said, great little plinking gun. And if you guys are interested, check them out, Sheridan. And this is the 2260 MB. And until next time, I'm Moose. This is Air Guns of Michigan. Be good to each other. And God bless.